Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you, another episode, Coffee with Coach, on this awesome Monday morning. Hope you're up doing well, got the mind in the right place, but as always, if not, let's put it in the right place. So, I had some things I wanted to share with you guys today with some of the stuff, the video that I'm listening to. It's about an hour and a half long. I've been sharing pieces of it the last couple of days. It's the manifesting dreams into reality. But I'm gonna switch it up because of kind of a thing that I see, or kind of a, not really a conversation, but just something that I'm aware of, and I think more people should be aware of. And David Goggins talks a lot about it in his videos. Okay, so there's the interview you, all right, and then there's I got the job you, okay, or I can just say me or whatever. So as I'm trying to or you get a job, all right, you're chasing something, you're hunting something, you're trying to do everything, right? Like David Goggins talking about, he's like, man, you're getting up early, you're making your oatmeal, you're doing this, you're getting your clothes ready the night before, like you're trying to do all these things the right way. You're looking sharp, you're looking clean, like you look nice, and then what happens? You get the job, all right, and then you change. Something changes, okay? You're not getting up on time. You're not setting your alarm clock. You're not getting your clothes out the night before. You're not eating, you don't have the oatmeal ready. You're not eating healthier foods. You're eating, worse foods. You're not shaving, doing your hair. Your clothes are wrinkly. You're not the same person. All right, you're not the same person. Don't change, okay? Don't change. Like don't switch up just because you get the job. I've been guilty of that before. Worked at General Motors. Like General Motors is a great example. You work, at least back in the time when I was working for General Motors, you had to be on your A game because you wanted to get hired in, right? So like the first 90 days, you got to get past the 90 days, all right? So you're showing up on time, like you're trying to do overachieve, overexcel on the job, or you're just trying to show them like, hey, hire me kind of thing, right? But then the 90 days kicks in, you get hired, and then what happens? Okay, now you're not trying to impress no more. Now you're not trying to show off. Now you're not trying to overachieve. Now you're just kind of doing, average, mediocre things, and you're not looking as nice. You're not doing, you're just not, your A game just isn't there anymore. It's more like a C and D game. Because why? Because you got what you needed, what you wanted to get. And that's the wrong way to think about it, and that's the wrong way to do things about it, right? Like you can't do things like that because it will cost you in the long run. So I wanted to share that with you because I just know someone where they were really working hard for something, and I mean you're talking months and months and months of just getting after it, and now they got it. Okay, and the second they got it, now it's like cool, I can chill. No, there is no chill. There is no laziness. No, don't let the lazy ways creep in. Like keep those A game ways in there so that you can continue down that path and do those things. Man, it happens so much. I mean, you just see it wherever you go. I pay attention to everything, especially like when I'm trying to buy something or I'm going to eat or I'm trying to whatever. You get people that they just put their hair in a bun. They just grab it. That's it. But before that, okay, I guarantee you they didn't walk into the job interview like that. Okay, clothes sloppy, look sloppy, no makeup on, hair in a bun, and go to a job interview like that. Same thing with the guys. Like, there's no way a guy's gonna go into an interview like a wrinkled shirt, no shave, no tie, or just look sloppy and don't look like you don't care. Because if it looks like you don't care, that means you don't care. That's exactly what you're telling people without having to say it. It's just like, I don't care anymore. So the point is you should always care, and it always means something when you bring your A game like that. So you can't have two different people, or you can, but I think it'll definitely cost you in the long run. It's like for me, like doing these episodes, like there's a lot of people that do like what I'm doing with these, these kind of Coffee with Coach episodes and stuff like that. Some people always bring their A game, and some people, when I listen to them, they just look really scruffy. Like they look like they haven't shaved in a couple days. Their hair doesn't look done. They got bedhead. They got like they're just hopped up off the bed and they're trying to speak into the camera here and motivate people and inspire people. But it looked like they just Like they just didn't even brush their teeth this morning. Okay, so all of that stuff makes a difference, man. So you have the interview you, and then I got the job you. All right, always keep the interview you, because the I got the job you just doesn't seem like, for most people, at least what I see as a pattern, just when you're trying to get something and then you get it, you just now you're not doing the same thing anymore. Like I'm trying to, that's the thing, guys. Like I've shared with you guys many a times in these episodes, like it took me a long time and a lot of work to get where I'm at. Okay, it's even harder to keep it. Okay, it's so easy to just be like, yeah, man, I made it, I'm doing what I'm doing, and now let's just let it go. You know, when I look at the things around me and the things that I have and the things that I'm doing and the things where I've been at, like I want to continue down that path. And the only way to continue down that path is to keep grinding, is to get up every day, to keep doing these things, and to look sharp, and to look nice, and to look like you care. Because again, whenever I go to a restaurant or I go somewhere, Uber driver, whatever, I mean, your appearance means everything. Your attitude means everything. Your work ethic means everything. Like it's just how you get things done. It's how you continue down the right path. And the second that you let all that go, because you feel comfortable now that you made it, that you got to the top, that you got that job, things will crumble pretty fast underneath your feet. So you need to make sure that you're always bringing that A game. And again, like I was messaging someone earlier, like, set the example for people, man. Like set the tone, man. Like like when people look at you, like they should be like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like that's what I'm trying to be like. Like that's what I want. Not like a lot of people I know, they're followers, you know. So if they're staying up late and they're partying and hanging out, well, I guess that's cool, and they're making it to work on time. I guess I can party and hang out late and come to work all, you know, one eye open and barely making, you know, what I'm supposed to be making happen. You know what I mean? So that's not it. You know, be the person, again, that people are trying to get to, you know, like that thing. And I'm not talking money wise. I mean, you could put it in money in a financial aspect of it, but I'm just talking about like just overall as a person, you know, who you are. And, you know, when they say your name, what is that? What do they say? They say lazy. They say sleeping in. They say video games. They say, you know, mediocre. They say average, or they say getting after it, grinding, hard work. Like, you know, he or she's just is on fire all the time, like just making stuff happen and just always putting in that work and just getting things done. At least for me, that's what I'm shooting for. That's the goal. Again, no one's perfect. You always make mistakes. You kind of slip up here and there, but the goal is to always be on point. All right, never just being, you know, I got the job me. I want to interview me all the time, because that's what I needed to do to get to where I got to, and I'm trying to keep that. Okay, I'm trying to keep that. So don't slip up just because you got comfortable, man, and you got what you needed and you got what you wanted. Keep that fire underneath your feet and keep that going every single day, so that you can continue to progress, man. Don't get lazy. All right, don't go to work sloppy. Don't go to work with no shave and your hair ain't done, and you know, you got your hair in a bun, no makeup, you look sloppy. It makes a difference, man. It makes a difference how people look at you, at least for me. People like me, when I'm ready to spend my money, I don't want to spend it on someone that just looks like they just don't care. You know what I mean? Because if you don't care, that means you don't care about me and everything else, all right? So make that stuff happen today. Again, I had some other things I wanted to talk about, but this thing I'm talking about just came about today. And I just had to just share that with you guys, because it's some advice that I'm sharing with someone else right now. Like don't stop what you were doing. Now that you got this thing that you wanted, what happened to the other person? I mean, just yesterday it was a different person. Now today it's a new person. Because why? Because, whew, man, I did it. I got it. Cool. I can chill. No chill. No relax. Stay after it. All right, guys, I got to go. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you.